Good day and greetings and welcome to Monday, June the 19th, 2023. So good day and greetings from Plattsburgh, New York. Backed in an alleyway here. I'll be here for a few hours. The load is floor loaded and unloaded by hand. And it usually takes a while. That's a full trailer. Had a really good weekend this weekend. Went out to dinner Friday night with a friend. Had a good time. Saturday morning, my son graduated from high school, which was a little emotional in a happy way. It was a nice ceremony. And then Saturday evening, went down and hung out with Speedy and Thumper for a little bit. And then yesterday was Father's Day, and my son took me out for lunch and a movie, which I've never been to a movie that ends with "to be continued," and it was part 2 of a 3-part series, and I never saw part 1, so it was a little bit of a confusing movie. But it's a movie he wanted to see, and the time I spent with him was worth every minute of it. It's a beautiful, there we go, tongue-tied and twisted on this beautiful Monday morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning out here in Plattsburgh, New York, and just taking a little walk here. Pretty nice bike. Nice old school Schwinn right there. Nice old GT. That there's beautiful right there. That's a Hutch. That's a pretty cool tricycle. I'd look pretty good riding that Hutch, you know? Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. How are you? Bright as always. That there is the view of the alleyway. Tape rolling and 3, 2, 1, action. Whew. Thank goodness this mother flippin' Monday, almost said Friday. It's Monday, done and over with all the excitement up in Plattsburgh towards the end. I didn't press record because I had to scoot. I took my empty trailer from my delivery across town, did a little dropping and hooking and dropping, picked up a load that's going to Canandaigua, New York, which I brought back here to the yard in Syracuse. Somebody will deliver that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. And at that point of the day, After I got done with everything, I had about 3 hours left on the clock. It takes 4.5 to drive back. So I was allowed to use the 16-hour extension, that ruling there, which is a big gray area on that, but works for me. I'm back in the yard, and today, let's see, what did I work today? Let's see, 15 hours and 45 minutes I worked today. Round of applause. Little overtime. And it's all legal. I'm going to go home and make a bite to eat, take a nap, and do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow, going to Plattsburgh tomorrow. I'm there just about every single day. Yeah. And just like that, I'm done for today. Did my usual run up to Grebigsburgh. Got unloaded. There's nothing to bring back, so I brought the empty back to the yard here. New York State DOT is out pretty heavily on Route 11 and 81 today. Of course, it is a really nice day. It's in the low 80s up here in upstate New York. And tomorrow I'm doing the same thing that I did today. Didn't press record much today except for that little clip you just saw and this one. And maybe I'll do more tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll find out. Good day, greetings, and welcome to Wednesday, June the 21st, 2023. It's a beautiful Wednesday hump day morning. I do believe it is also the first day of summer. Backed in and getting unloaded up here in Grebigsburgh. That's right, I have renamed the town of Plattsburgh to Grebigsburgh because I'm here so much. And it's a beautiful hump day morning. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and life is good. Yeah, I probably should clean that windshield at some point. A lot of bugs out this morning. A lot of bugs. Oh. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping and hooking, trailers that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, hooking, hooking, trailers. Grebigsburgh, New York. Well, it's Plattsburgh, but... Oh, it's a beautiful day, a little breezy. Got to seal up the trailer here. Set this right here. Apply the seal. The seal number checked. And gonna go do my paperwork and computer work and roll back to Syracuse. It's been a pretty nice day, pretty decent so far, pretty routine. This has been my routine about 4 or 5 days a week for quite a while now. And kind of bumpy in the yard here. And I'm going on vacation the week after next. Can't wait. And just like that, back in the yard in Syracuse. Trailer's dropped. Paperwork is done. Computer work is done. Tanks are filled up or topped off. Just waiting for the phone call to let me know what it is I'm doing for tomorrow. Because as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is I'm doing, they let me know. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Thursday, June the 22nd, 2023. Big two-stop delivery today. I'm at the first stop here in Utica, New York. And making it happen like I always do. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Well, R-D-I-V-O-R-C-E game final today. Woohoo! Yeah! All right, I am up here at stop number 2 for the day here in Queensbury, New York. Backed in, getting unloaded. And I have 5 hours and 43 minutes left on the DOT clock. And depending on how long it takes for them to get unloaded will depend on whether I make it home tonight. Excuse me, but that was a good one. So just a quick update here. Make a long story short, short story long. Back in May, it was May 19th, 2007, I got married, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I got married. And then in 2019, things kind of fell apart around 2016, and then 2019 I ended up moving out, separated. This past February, we filed for divorce, and it was a non-contested divorce. We agreed on everything 100%. Just needed a lawyer to draw up the papers, so paid our retainer fee and a couple court fees, and lawyer went to work for us. And yesterday in the mail I received my official divorce papers, so I am now officially divorced. And never to say never, but I'm probably never going to do it again. I was married once, and that was one time too many. Growing up, I never really wanted to be married and all that, but then when my parents both passed away, I felt this need to have a family and get married and settle down and all that. But my dad once told me to have fun, stay single. He's like, if you meet someone, just move in with them, so that way if things fall apart, you can just pack your stuff and leave. And well, I didn't listen. So but that's kind of what's going on in my personal life. There's some things I don't really share here on the channel, but I just thought I'd, let y'all in on that. And just kind of rolling with the way things go. Rolling with the flow, as I like to say. Just taking a little walk. It's good to get out and walk. It's a beautiful day out here. Well, I'm out here in Queensbury, New York. I am literally 7 miles south of Lake George, New York. And it's been a while since I've been to Lake George. It's probably been over 10 years, maybe 15. I think the last time I was in Lake George was for an anniversary weekend with my ex-wife back when everything was good. I need to make it a point and go there again and hang out and make some new memories there. Maybe with somebody new. Maybe by myself. You never know. Just have to wait and see, won't we? Well, it's still Thursday. I'm still here in Queensbury, New York. It is currently 10 of 9 at night. It is 20:50 for the time. And I arrived here at 10 of 12 noon today. Ran out of time at 6:15 in the evening, and they didn't finish unloading my trailer until 6:45. So I asked if it was okay to take my break here. They said sure, no problem. So I'm backed into the dock still. I pulled forward to shut the doors and I backed back in. But taking my 10-hour break here in Queensbury. Thank goodness it's Mother Flippin' Friday. Good day, greetings, and welcome to Friday morning, June the 23rd, 2023. Wrapping up my 10-hour break up here in Queensbury, New York. Rolling back to the yard in Syracuse, picking up a load that I'm taking to Utica, New York, which was my first delivery yesterday morning. And that's the plan for this morning. So here's the age-old question. What did one sheep herder say to the other sheep herder? It's time to get the flock out of here. So, I left Queensbury. I ventured out to the yard in Syracuse, took care of the old drop and hook blues. And I am back here once again in Utica, New York. Back in the neighborhood. Playing another game of hurry up and wait. Getting unloaded. And then who knows where I'm off to after this. Hear that? That's the weekend calling. Ah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The bestest sound that there is. Back here in the yard in Syracuse. My work day is done. My work week is done. Paperwork and computer work is done. And it's time to make like a sheep herd and get the flock out of here, like I said earlier today. It's been a pretty decent week. Let's see here. I got 64 hours and 15 minutes in for the week, which is a pretty decent check for next week. Awesome. That's going to do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good one, eh? I'm out of here. Oh, I think this is how Andy Cap must have felt.